Hello everybody, it's me, it's PokemonTripHD. Welcome back to some more Dragalia content. Actually, I should say welcome back to some more Monster Hunter content. We're going to be discussing the Monster Hunter collab in today's video. This is pretty hype. I might be talking very loud. You might want to lower your volume on your on the video. But yes, Monster Hunter is finally here. I keep slapping my desk. Monster Hunter is finally here. I am so excited, and I'm really happy the way that they're hyping up this event. This is what I've wanted Dragalia to do for the longest time. I feel like they only really do these with collabs though, which kind of sucks. I want them to do this with like most banners, if not every single event, at least all the raid events, etc. But I'm happy they're doing this, at least for the Monster Hunter event. Over here it says on the right, you can't really see it, but it says event starts at 10 p.m. Pacific time on January 28th, 2020. So it starts 10 p.m. Pacific time on to the 28th. So reset on the 28th Pacific time, of course. If you're in a different time zone, it's probably going to be the 29th on reset. So I'm very excited for this. That's when it comes out. And there's going to be a part 2, I believe, February 3rd on reset. So that's Pacific time again, once again, February 3rd or 4th on your time zone. But yeah, we're discussing that in a second. But this picture right here looks beautiful. Now, this picture is, I believe, the art of a worm print. I don't know if you can see over here on the right, but there's a girl over here on the right who I actually had no idea who that was at first, because it looks nothing like who it's supposed to be. We have, of course, Berserker in his Rathalos armor, which was already, showed off and talked about before. This is Rathalos himself. He looks giant, by the way. That's insane. We have Cerise over here, which that was surprising. I did not expect Cerise to be here. Of like all the adventures or whatever, Cerise, like that was very unexpected. Also, my mic was just making noise. That was weird. That was very unexpected. Like Cerise, granted, has not gotten an alt yet. She only has her Gala form, and that's it. There's not even a normal Cerise. It's just Gala Cerise. So I really hope we do get a Cerise alt in this. Also, Yuden's there, but I really hope we get a Cerise alt in this. She might be, because this has already been talked about to be a raid event, with Rathalos being the Blazon Summon Dragon. So Cerise might be the free unit we get from the raid. We might get a free Yuden like costume or alt or something, because again, Yuden is shown right there. So we might be getting something to do with Yuden. With that, maybe not Cerise. Cerise might actually be on the banner instead. Who really knows? But since this is a raid event, I think they might give us an adventure for free, unless they make this an exception, since it is a Monster Hunter collab. It's a collab raid event, which I don't think we've ever had a collab raid event. So they might not give us a free unit since it's a collab raid event, but actually since it's a collab, they might want to give us a free unit, because a Mega Man was literally free, and Primal event they give us Alphonse for free. They usually give us some sort of free unit, so we could be getting a Cerise alt for free. Now I believe, I don't remember the name of the armor Cerise is wearing. I think it's like, is it Mitsu something armor, Mitsuzine, something armor like that, that she's wearing. Of course, Berserker and Yuden are wearing the Rathalos armor, and then the armor that Vanessa, Vanessa is wearing is the Kirin armor. I believe I got those correctly. Again, I'm not a big Monster Hunter enthusiast, but I do think Monster Hunter is an amazing idea, an amazing game series, to be completely honest. So yeah, now let's go down here and let's actually read through everything and break everything down. So about hunting season opens in the Dragalia Lost game as monsters from another world begin to appear. The prince and the feline must stand together against the impending threat and fight as a team when confronted by Rathalos, king of the skies. The time has come for the prince and friends to test their hunting instincts. So I believe the feline here is the little, I don't even know what it is, the little thing that was, the little feline, I guess, that was shown in the Twitter images. I don't have it pulled up, unfortunately. That's like the one thing I didn't pull up. But if you go to the Dragalia Lost official Twitter, they did post pictures of a bunch of characters, and I believe the feline is one of those. Again, please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure exactly, but please correct me wrong in the comments down below. Anyways, Rathalos, this is the image of Rathalos. Again, they did share a lot of info about Rathalos, especially in the video. Again, also, if you want to check out this website for your own, I'll leave the link to this website and the news link that links to this website, that also links to the YouTube video where they posted a sort of like mini clip of this Monster Hunter collab event, which again I think is really, really cool. I really like that mini video. It really hypes us up. They show a bunch of new stickers that we're going to be getting as well, which is actually not shown on this actually it might be shown on this, I don't remember. Anyways, we'll check it out later. I'm not gonna check the video out on this video but I'll leave the link to everything in the description down below. Form pack with Rathalos to shapeshift and hunt down your foes. Again, Rathalos is the free dragon. You will be getting Rathalos guaranteed. I just hope he's somewhat usable, at least has some sort of niche that the other dragons don't have. Something like that, maybe like some sort of crit rate dragon or something. Anything that gives him a niche that the other flame dragons currently don't have. Maybe even if he just like burns and bleeds or something on his skill, just anything. I'm pretty sure he doesn't do that on his skill anyways. I think he might burn, but that's it. Like anything that gives him a niche, I want him to have, because like I want him to be usable. He's also giant in game. If you see his in game thing in the video, he is giant. So that is awesome. Really looking forward to seeing Rathalos. Also, again, when you fight Rathalos, apparently you're supposed to break his tail and both of his wings. So those are kind of like the body parts of the raid. Anyways, this is the part we've all been waiting for. Again, I told you not to summon for Galaluka because we're going to be getting news on the Monster Hunter Showcase in a minute, and here it is. It's finally here. Hunter Vanessa. Oh, like, what? Like, Hunter Vanessa, she looks so good. Like, oh my lord. Vanessa the Hunter, clad in a set, of Kirin gear. She and her adorable feline companion venture through streams, woodlands, and volcanoes in search of prey. And as a bonus, she's picked up some fine new land skills from Ellie Sand. Now, I didn't even know this of Vanessa at first, but she looks so different and so good. Like, I am absolutely in love with this art of Vanessa. I think it looks beautiful. Again, you're gonna have to summon for her. I believe her and Berserker are gonna be the 5 stars since they're both shown here. She looks amazing. Again, this is Vanessa. If you don't know who I'm talking about, Vanessa, the girl with red, orangish hair, like that's super long, and she has red eyes. This is the same girl that's right there. Now, yes, I get it, white hair. That's because this Kirin armor set includes the white hair. There's a lot of people who are like, don't even know who this is. They're like, who's this new Vanessa girl? It's not new. It's the same Vanessa, but her Kirin armor is on. Again, the Kirin armor includes the hair because your hair is a delicate resource that must be protected. And I sound like a beauty salon manager, which I don't want to do. Anyways, Kirin, that's the Kirin armor. She looks great. Beautiful. I really love her art. I'm gonna summon. I'm literally going all in on this banner. I will waste all of my 80,000 plus Wormite to get both of these adventures because they both look so good. And Cerise potentially, like, yes, please. Take all my money, side games. Take all my money. So this is the Kirin armor. Again, she basically just looks like this. Exactly what this little feline is. I guess these are felines. Are these felines? I don't even know. But she looks exactly like that. And that's like the armor that she's wearing directly translates onto Vanessa, and that's why she's there. She looks beautiful. We don't know anything about her skills or anything, but we do know that she's a light lance, which is interesting. A light lance, we don't really have too many great light lances. We do have Halloween Ellie and Annalie. However, neither of them are really used. Halloween Ellie's okay. Annalie's not really that great. She's a little bit worse than Halloween Ellie, and Halloween Ellie at the same time, isn't even that great. Anyway, she's not even used in High Zod. So I really hope Hunter Vanessa can bring something to the table that is currently not brought. For maybe High Zod. Maybe she's going to be insane DPS. Maybe she's going to be able, insane buffer. Like, I hope she just brings something to the table that we currently don't have in High Zod. Maybe she's going to be a debuffer. Maybe she's going to replace Melora since she does bring the HP core ability. She couldn't replace Melora. Actually, with the HP core ability and the defense core ability, could you survive without a Galio on your team? That's something to look into. If you can, maybe Hunter Vanessa would replace a Yuden, but at the same time, Yuden transforms right away, which is the main reason why I use him. Anyways, we're gonna have to see when she actually releases what she actually does. And again, this thing behind her, this dragon behind her is or monster, whatever, is supposedly the Kirin armor monster. That's what I'm assuming. So that's the monster she had to beat to get that armor, which is pretty cool. Again, this Monster Hunter thing, basically you beat a monster and you get their armor to wear, and then you go tackle on harder monsters and beat those monsters and get their armor to wear, etc., etc. So I'm hoping we have some sort of thing like that within the game. We do have Rathalos and then a new dragon kind of confirmed, teased, whatever you want to call it, towards the end of the video. If you watch the video, again, I don't have the video pulled up, but if you watch the video, you will see some sort of monster teased at the very end, which has a name, but it escapes me right now. Again, please let me know in the comments down below. I'm assuming that's like the big, bad, non-elemental boss, because they did confirm there's going to be a non-elemental boss in this event. I think that's going to be it, and I think Rathalos will be the fire boss. Those are my thoughts. Anyways, Hunter Vanessa, beautiful. She's 110% waifu status. Like, I don't know who did this art. They really need to show off who did the art, but I don't know who did this art, but it is amazing. I love this art. It's absolutely beautiful. She also looks so happy. Like, it's just amazing. She has a shield. She has this huge, weird lance. I said weird. Huge, awesome lance that I've never seen in my life, but I love it. So that's Hunter Vanessa. Next up, Hunter Berserker, which we've already had confirmed. Rathalos behind him, this amazing Rathalos, great sword, or whatever it's called. His armor also looks amazing. Berserker, the hunter, clad in armor, routes from the legendary Rathalos. Having deemed the beast a worthy adversary, he set out to take it down that he might truly know what it is to feel alive. The hunt promises to be his ultimate satisfaction. That's pretty badass. Let's be real. That's a pretty badass thing. Berserker, if you don't know what normal Berserker looks like, here's a picture of normal Berserker. He goes from this purple. He was a shadow unit, of course. He goes from that to this, and I think this is amazing. Now, I love Berserker's normal outfit anyways, his normal alt or whatever, but this Hunter Berserker alt looks beautiful. Again, I'm summoning for him for sure. I want to pull all these collab units because, again, we don't know when these collab units will ever return, if they will ever return. We don't have any precedence of them returning. The Fire Emblem event characters from the very first Fire Emblem collab have still not returned. It's almost been a year, so we don't know if any collab adventures will return. We're going to have to wait to see what's on that front. So, again, I do recommend, 100% summon. It's not. I might not even make a should you summon video. Just summon. Like, summon for these units. There's no reason you should not summon for them, even if you don't like them. I think, okay, I guess if you really don't like them, you really don't want them, don't do it. But I really think you should summon for them. His art, again, looks amazing. His Rathalos armor is beautiful. I'm going to summon for him. It sucks that, we're finally getting male alts, like what a lot of people wanted, but this male alt is literally full in armor. You can't even see any skin. He's showing 0 piece of skin. Which, again, if you want to see skin, you have Hunter Vanessa right there, I guess. But, yeah, I'm happy we got him. Actually, we had Luca who shows skin, so I guess that kind of makes up for it. You had, Luca showing a lot of skin, Berserker showing no skin. So you get those two alts. I guess that's fine. I guess that's all right. Again, he looks amazing. I hope his playstyle is going to be a little different. We did show him playing in the YouTube video, like his moving around, his attacks. However, it didn't look too much different from a normal sword. Maybe like a slight difference from a normal sword. I believe he's a flame sword as well, which is a pretty diluted pool. Again, I don't remember if it showed he was a flame sword, to be 100% honest, but I'm pretty sure he was a flame sword. And yeah, this is Hunter Berserker again. I'm going to summon for him for sure. I hope he's good. I don't hope he's... Here's the thing. There's already a lot of great flame swords if he is a flame sword, which I don't really know if I want him to be better than the current flame swords, I'm actually going to pull up just to make sure that he's a flame sword. Like, Yuden has 70 mana circles and Naveed have 70 mana circles, and they're both really good. In the fact that I don't know if I really want them to be power crept, if you know what I'm saying. Like, because if you power creep a 70 mana circle unit, that unit is going to be like not useful, if that makes any sense. Anyways, I'm like pulling up the video. Where does it show? Hunter Berserker is a flame sword. Yeah, he's a flame sword. Anyway, they're both attack units, by the way. So they're both supposedly going to have a lot of DPS to them. Again, we're going to have to wait and see. Yeah, it's Hunter Berserker. That's my overall thoughts on him. Next up, here's a look at what you can expect. Form a pact with Rathalos. Play through an original story. Yes, thank you, Cygames, for an original story. The Mega Man event story was non-existent, so I'm happy we're finally getting a story. Earn exclusive Monster Hunter themed in-game rewards. They include stickers. This thing right here is supposed to be an energy pack, I'm assuming, which gives you 100 stamina, which is what the previous ones did in the last events. That's what I'm assuming this is going to do. Worm prints, again, this is that worm print art that I showed that they showed at the very top. And then the Monster Hunter weapons, the Rathalos weapons. Enjoy Monster Hunter art and background music as well, which is, again, beautiful. I cannot wait. It's going to be so much hype. Equip familiar weapons from the Monster Hunter universe, which is, again, the sword we're getting for free, which I'm going to show you in a little bit down below. This is a sword, and I'm assuming this is actually, that's not the blade. This is the blade. So hold on, let's try breaking this down. This is the bow, obviously. This is probably the lance. This is probably the wand or the staff, and then this one's the wand or the staff. One of them are the wands, one of them are the staff. This is the axe, it looks like. This is the sword. This is the blade. Oh, wait, the dagger. Do we not have a dagger? Or is this little thing right here the dagger? Is that tiny thing the dagger? I don't know. Which one is these? This is definitely not the... Is this the dagger? Actually, this one might be the dagger. This huge red thing might be the dagger because they have this little thing right there. That actually might be the dagger. Interesting. If that is the dagger, interesting. Because this one's definitely the sword right here. This is the sword. That might be the dagger. Oh, interesting. Okay, but that's what they should be. And then the Monster Hunter bonus. Log in for 10 days during the event duration to get rewards such as Rathalos Fire Sword, which is of course for free, and 5-star summon voucher Dragon. That's pretty interesting how they're giving it straight up, just take a dragon, like it's all yours. Event duration lasts until February 16th, which, you have plenty of time to log in for 10 days. You get 5 of these energy packs, which is 500 stamina pretty much. 900 Wearmite. I keep going down on accident. 900 Wearmite. Damascus Ingot. 1,000,000 mana is amazing for newer players. Sunstone. 5 Ethon Ashes. Blessed Ethon Ashes, actually. 900 Wearmite, which is not even enough for tenfold, unfortunately, but we do get a free 5-star dragon, which is great. Hopefully we all get luck with that 5-star dragon. I think the best thing here is honestly going to be the Sunstone. The Sunstone is probably the most important thing. Also, this is okay. Sunstone or just a weapon if you want it for cosmetics. There will also be an event update on February 3rd, 2020 at 10 p.m. Pacific time. Now, this update, if you watch the video, at the end of the video, I thank God I still have the video pulled up. At the end of the video, they actually say, so the event is called Primal Crisis, by the way. They actually say, the event's second half starts February 3rd, 2020 at 10 p.m. Pacific time. The Summon Showcase will be updated too. So apparently we're getting brand new adventures as well when the Summon Showcase updates, which is going to be very interesting. Again, if you want to watch the video is right here at the end of this page. Actually, I don't even need to link the news page because the video is right there. So we might be getting a new adventure. Maybe Cerise is going to be put into the second half of the Summon Showcase. Maybe Yunan's the second half. Maybe they're going to put brand new adventures, like how they did Summer. They might do something like that, like a part 2 showcase. We really don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. Again, I'm going to have to summon on both of those if I want them. And also, I'm curious if it's going to be on the exact same Summon Showcase or if they're going to make a second Summon Showcase with those adventures. I really hope it's not on the exact same one because then there'd be no benefit to summoning the first couple days. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about the Monster event. You could read a little bit about Monster Hunter there. Super hyped for this event. Of course, I'll make the preview video once the actual stats and stuff are out of Berserker and Vanessa of the Hunter variety. Hunter Vanessa, again, I'm so happy she's there. She looks beautiful. I'm happy we finally get a Vanessa alt. And yeah, let me know your thoughts on everything in the comments down below. Are you excited? Are you hyped? I am so hyped. I cannot wait for Hunter Vanessa to be released. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, and until next time, have a nice trip.